Alright. Matt, you there?
I'm here.
Alright.
But somehow it looks like the man is still protected from the killer.
He's been split into 5 VODs already.
Unlike this stream that seems to be mended multiple times by Shelly the Killer, he is no ordinary man. He has the power over the internet. This last piece of evidence is the bellboy's uniform.
Is that a uniform from the Gatewater Hotel? Was that used during the crime?
I am most certain it was. Even a pair of black leather gloves in the one. Just in the back pockets.
There's no doubt about it, the killer's wearing this on the night of the murder.
There's one thing I found interesting about the uniform.
And what is that?
There's a button missing on this uniform.
A button?
It's a very unique button. I'm sure if we were to recover it, it would provide us with an interesting clue.
Wait, how do you know that that bloody... No, never mind. No, I'm stupid. I was about to say something really dumb.
All I have to present, Your Honor.
It's just as I thought.
And what is that, Your Honor?
I'm sure, were we under normal circumstances, these items would show the killer's hideout would be very important clues. However...
Sorry. Hold on.
The question is not who did the killing.
It is who is the client.
Yes, that's correct. And these 3 items do not tell us anything about that. Thank you for your hard work, Miss Von Karma. You may step down now.
Hold it! Wait, Your Honor! Please allow me to examine this new evidence.
Overruled. This court already has all the evidence it needs to hand down a verdict.
Wonderful. Absolutely splendid. This judge is such a brilliant man, isn't he?
Is this the end?
Phoenix.
I knew it. There's no such thing as a miracle in this world, is there?
I think you're wrong. I think they do exist.
I believe in miracles.
But you have to make that miracle happen. You've come this far. You can't give up now. Save.
But no matter how you think about it, it's... Matt.
Try for my sake. Just think about it for a second. Sorry, just that Jim's stream finished and then yours popped up on his side.
Oh.
So I was confused while I was hearing things. There are 2 ways out of this situation for us.
2?
The first, make Engarde a wish from the bottom of his soul for a guilty verdict.
Huh?
The killer will always place his client's wishes first. If Engarde himself wishes to be convicted, then he'll let his hostage go.
That may be true, but that's asking me to do the impossible.
Second way, force the killer to end his contract with Engarde.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
If the killer is no longer to think of Engarde as his client, then he would let Maya go.
Mia, that's even more impossible! He's a man who values his duty towards his clients above all else.
I know both of these seem like impossible feats at first. But if you were to make either one happen, it would truly be a miracle.
Bigger problem is, the judge has already said he doesn't need any more evidence. pieces he was just sown. He's not accepting them.
Phoenix. Think things through from the other side. Isn't that what has always worked for us?
The other side? Wait, does she mean... You mean to turn things around? Yeah, it's called turnabout for a reason.
Phoenix? The judge says he doesn't need the evidence. If that's the case, then who does need it?
The person who needs the evidence.
The defense, the prosecution, and the judge. We've all seen the pieces of evidence. And that's how we have to come to know the truth. But there's one person who has yet to see them all. That person does not know the truth. That truth may be what will bring about the miracle in the end.
Save here.
Sometimes you have me save in random places.
Not random places. There are no objections this time, correct? Now then, I'll pronounce my verdict.
Why don't we all respectfully sit back and listen, kids?
I have already told you, Mr. Wright. This court does not need any more evidence.
I am not saying it is us that needs the evidence, Your Honor. I'm saying it's...
Then, you want to show the evidence to that person?
Yes, Your Honor. Please, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, for you to ask with such passion, I'll grant you one chance.
One chance.
Please show your evidence to who you think is the right person.
And this is what gives us the good or bad ending, isn't it? That's impossible to turn the situation around in one try.
One try, that's all I will permit.
I have to try to remember. Everything that has happened up to this point. Think, Phoenix, think. There must be a way to save Maya while taking Engarde down at the same time.
Now then, Mr. Wright, let's not waste any more time. Who would you like to show evidence to?
What do I show to get the bad ending?
Anyone but to kill her.
To anyone?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hate this.
I see. And now, tell this court one piece of evidence you'd like to show this person.
Just pick anything?
Anything, yeah.
Well, what do you think, Mr. Edgeworth?
I don't have anything to say.
How about you, Miss Von Karma?
Well, I was just shot, so...
Oh boy.
I'm afraid I cannot allow the defense to continue.
What?
No one understands what you're talking about anymore.
Wait, please, one more chance. Oh.
That's enough, Mr. Wright. Now state my verdict. Court finds the defendant, Matt Engarde.
Not guilty. Let's see what happens.
That's all. Court's adjourned.
At the end of it. And just like that, the case came to an end. I ran away from the courtroom and wandered the streets alone. I never saw Maya again. Wait, what? The killer's a man of his word, so I'm sure he released her as promised. I heard the verdict of Miss Andrews' trial a few days later. She was found guilty, of course. The miracle never happened. Maybe it was never meant to. Because a miracle is something that doesn't exist. Wow, that's grim. Sheesh. Alright. Justice 3 served. Alright, let's try that again. Shall
That's
we?
justice ill-served.
Ill-served. I couldn't tell because of the eyes look like L's.
Yeah, I
Eyes
know.
look like eyes. Alright. Time loop. Matt.
There are no objections this time, correct? Now then, I'll pronounce my verdict.
Yeah.
Why do we all respectfully mad?
We've all heard this.
Bibbidi-bop, yip-yip-blop. Skibbidi-bop-bibbidi-bop.
Bites the dust, exactly.
Bibbidi-bop-bloop.
Alright, it's your honor.
Skibbidi-bop.
Grant you one chance.
Bop-bibbidi-bop-bloop.
So we show it to the killer's profile, and what do we show it?
Videotape.
One try.
Alright, I try to remember everything's happened at this point. Think, Phoenix, think. Must be a way of taking them out both at the same time. Who would you like to show the evidence to? So we're clear, Shelly the killer, not the butler.
Yes, the killer.
What do we show him?
Videotape.
That's the wrong thing. Here we go.
Well, what do you think, Mr. Edgeworth?
I think there is some merit in showing this evidence to that witness.
Bailiff, please bring the transceiver from earlier.
Alright, looks like I managed to convince him. Wait, I just realized it'll show him temp- Okay, I got it. Maya, she's okay, right?
Didn't I tell you to concern yourself with bringing about a speedy end to the trial? Now, if I understand correctly, you wish to show me one piece of evidence?
Yes, one is all I need. I have here a videotape. It was found at your hideout. I heard you injured 3 officers in your attempt to get this back.
That was most regrettable. However, it was an order from my client. I was told to protect that videotape.
I thought so.
I'm afraid I seem to have failed in that regard.
Do you know the contents of this tape?
I was sternly told by my client not to watch it. I have absolutely no idea.
Actually, you are on this tape.
Me?
Oh wait, that'll be breaking the deal between them. There was a video camera hidden at the crime scene, and he left it on recording. I see now. This is how we're gonna get him. Your actions were being recorded.
What?
Is that true, Mr. Wright?
Who was it that planted that camera?
Well, the only person who could have planted that camera at the scene of the crime wouldn't be your client, naturally.
That was Adrian Andrews.
Be quiet and listen, Your Honor, with all due respect.
Yes, sir.
Your client specified a place and time for you, isn't that right?
Yes.
That was so they could film you.
I had no idea. Mr. Wright, why would my client do such a thing?
For insurance. Right, he wasn't supposed to know about it.
I would like to know why.
Why did Matt Engarde film the crime scene? The reason why he did that is my ticket out of this whole mess. Only one reason why your client would secretly wanted to blackmail you.
Yes. Anything else would fail.
Yeah, your client once told me something very interesting. We were talking about you, and this is what they said. And his words, and I quote, "But I'm no weakling. I don't believe anyone, least of all assassins." Oh, come now, Mr. Wright. Assassins aren't above blackmail. Yes, that's where the video comes in. With that, I can keep him at bay and even blackmail him if I want. How was that?
Right. You can say it, I don't care. I've been saying so much words right now.
Your client didn't trust you at all. They were thinking of using this video to blackmail you. What do you even have to say to that, Shelly?
Oh,
he's mad.
Oh,
Oh, he's mad.
it looks like I was being deceived from the very beginning.
Yes, by a natural. That is the kind of person they are. Your client is a person who only thinks and plots of how to use the people around them. Ah. Protect themselves from any and all dangers that may arise. That's the true nature of your client. I have one question for the witness.
Yes?
You told us one thing numerous times during your testimony. You said that you detest traitors. Most of all.
Yes, so that's right.
But what if that traitor was your own client? What would you do then?
That's obvious. I'd break our contract in that case.
Baby, Maya's getting set free.
And then, that client will become my next target.
What's gonna get him first, jail or the killer?
For the honor of the killer's name, even if it takes an eternity, I would follow that person to the ends of the earth to exact my punishment.
Uh-oh. Ooh, boy. Things are pushing up daisies now. I see. I see. That's all I wanted to know. So the traitor becomes the killer's next target, huh? Ah, I get it. This is how we'll turn this case around. Wow, you're slow, right?
Mr. Wright,
Yes.
my contract with my client is over as of now. I seem to have a new job on my hands. I will now return to you your precious item.
What the? I'm not an item! Oh, beep. There it goes. Maya, I thought I'd never see you again. Oh, thank goodness. Well, what you gotta say now, Engarde?
This trial appears to have come to its conclusion.
In this case, the prosecutor wins.
However, I don't quite know what just happened here with the client and the witness and...
Miss Von Karma, what did that...
Miss Von Karma, what?
that was She always has you in her sights. Now, I do believe it's time to finally lay down a verdict, or hand down a verdict. Mr. Engarde, it looks like somehow you got what you wanted. You will finally receive the acquittal you wanted so badly, so you should be happy. But before that, I'd like to make one final statement. Sometime in the near future, one very betrayed assassin may appear before you. Needless to say, that man is very good at what he does. I'm sure you would understand what I mean if you watched this video.
Help me.
Now then, Your Honor, the verdict, if you please.
Is this alright with you, Mr. Wright?
We finally reached the end of a very long battle.
Yes, we have.
Whether he's convicted or acquitted, there's no escape for him now.
I might as well get him in jail
Come on,
already.
Phoenix. Plead whichever way your heart tells you.
So it doesn't matter at this point. Right, Chief. I'ma say guilty. He can suffer in jail and then, you know, he can have
Actually,
it. He can suffer in jail and then suffer through the hands of whoever when he gets out. What were you gonna
go
say?
ahead and plead not guilty. It'll be more interesting.
Really now?
Yeah.
You sure? Alright
Yeah.
then. Let's do it. Congratulations, Mr. Mad Engarde. You played yourself. Please make sure to savor every moment of what little time you have left. Your Honor, as always, the defense pleads not guilty.
Very well.
I still have a clean record, baby. You want to say the words? Oh god, not again. Again! I'll stay right here until it pops up again. Did it? Hold on a second, let me try something. Hey, you there?
He killed us again!
I don't think the stream died, actually.
It did, but for some reason our connection died.
No, our yeah. I don't see the stream dying.
Alright, let's continue it before it goes.
Okay. Say it, if you will.
The
Matt,
court finds the defendant Matt Engarde. I need you to share your screen.
hold it. Wait, someone said hold it.
Please wait.
What's the matter?
If I get not guilty, I'll be killed.
You'll be dead anyway.
I'm No! Oh, guilty!
He just clawed up his whole face. Sheesh.
As always, it looks like we have uncovered the real truth.
We? I don't remember you helping out much in this.
Mr. Edgeworth, how's Matt Engarde?
I've left Von Karma in charge of his incarceration. I'm sure he's getting a full course meal of whip leather right about now.
Very good. That was a close one, wasn't it, witness?
Yes.
Are you done killing yourself? Good, anyway, here's the verdict.
I plan to pay my debt to society on my own crime, Your Honor.
It's alright.
The first time I was called to the witness stand during this trial, all I felt was despair.
She must be talking about the time Edgeworth really went after her. I guess she's trying to forgive him for what he did. This witness, how should I put this? She has an illness. It's kind of rude. If you're going to say you would choose death, that is of no concern to me. He was heartless back then, good lord.
But after that, I was alone in the detention center. It's the first time I really saw myself for who I am. And today, the two of you used your combined strength to convict Matt. I felt like I had finally been saved.
She's smiling! Wow, this is the first time I've ever seen her smile.
I'm really happy that you two were in charge of this case. I really don't know how to express how I feel this moment. This is the first time I felt comfortable with myself, with who I am.
Aww.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Aww. Gotta love it.
It looks like we've resolved everything at last. As for myself, there's still a few things I'm confused about. But everyone seems to be in good spirits. And that's good enough for me. That's all. This course adjourned.
Well, we did it, boys! Now where's Maya so I can feed her?
You were great out there, Phoenix.
What I did out there was right, wasn't it?
This first time, you've not gotten your client off. You've gotten them a guilty verdict this time. But you have to look past all of that. That's really important. You now realize that there's something more important, more than just getting a not guilty, right?
Yes, I understand now.
Phoenix, think back for a second. Think to the moment before Miss Von Karma arrived with the final pieces of evidence. Think about the incredible decision you had to make.
Now then, Mr. Wright. Let's hear the defense final statements on this matter.
I can't count on the evidence to help me anymore. I have to listen to my heart. I believe in the heart of the court. Should I side with justice or should I save Maya's life? My client, Engarde, is... We got interrupted. Is he guilty? Oh, that's you.
Is he guilty? Or is he not guilty? Those are your choices then. And your answer? Your answer spoke to what being a lawyer means to you.
Right. Edgeworth, I have good news. Maya's now safe in the police custody. Really? Pearls, you're telling us the truth, right, Edgeworth? Yes, she's quite safe. She's on her way here as we speak in the patrol car. Ah, Mr. Maya, she's safe! You did it, you really did it, Mr. Nick! Ow, she punches deceptively hard for a kid. I believed in you. I kept saying to myself, Mr. Nick will save her. Mr. Nick will save her. Thanks. Oh, what's wrong? Miss Von Karma. About earlier, thanks. Ow!
Why are you still smiling, Mr. Phoenix Wright? You lost! Your perfect win record now has been crushed.
It don't matter.
And yet, you're still happy?
I don't think you'll ever understand, Miss Von Karma.
How dare you?
Don't worry. She may in time. After all, I was like that myself until a year ago. Edgeworth. For my own personal victories, and for guilty verdicts. I used every dirty trick in the book, and so my win record remains spotless. But a man appeared and stood fast against that selfish me. I fought him in my usual manner and tasted my first defeat. I felt like I had lost everything because of that. And then... it was my turn to sit in the defendant's chair. Right, that story. And I was saved by that person I called my enemy. I couldn't forgive myself for all that had happened. So I left the prosecutor's office. And I left that note, Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death.
As well you should have. A prosecutor who has shamed himself with defeat should crawl into a hole and die.
But that was not what happened. After I left the prosecutor's office, I finally came to realize something. And it was in that moment of clarity that everything began to change.
What foolish nonsense.
We prosecutors use anything we can to attack the defendant. But every time we did so, no matter how desperate the situation, instead of giving up like most people, that man would hold strong with his undying faith. And then, before I knew it, I began to trust in that man as well.
What? You trusted your enemy?
It doesn't matter how many underhanded tricks a person uses. The truth will always find a way to make itself known. The only thing we can do is to fight with the knowledge we hold in everything we have, erasing the paradoxes one by one. It's never easy, we claw and scratch for every inch, but we will always eventually reach that one single truth. This I promise you. The truth? Yes, that's the reason why prosecutors and defense attorneys exist. I'm sure you knew that already, didn't you, right? That's why you couldn't forgive me. This man who went into hiding, isn't that right? This man who only had his sights set on victory, who ran away into the night. Ah! Is Mr. Edgeworth right, Mr. Nick? You really let me down. When you disappeared, I felt betrayed. The reason I decided to become a lawyer to begin with was because I believed in the things you said to me. As a kid. All those years ago. And you betrayed your own words. That's why, 1 year ago, I made up my mind. I decided that Miles Edgeworth I knew had died. At least, that's what I told myself.
You pathetic fool.
Miss Von Karma?
I don't want to hear the wretched fimpings of a disgraced loser. Von Karma is someone who is destined to be perfect.
And look what happened to you for these past few cases, though.
Miles Edgeworth, you are no longer worthy. You are no longer worthy of being a Von Karma.
That's not even his last name, so oh well.
And neither am I. It's over. It's all over.
Francesca threw something on the ground just now. This is an electromagnetic receiver. Isn't that the thing she used to track Detective Gumshoe? I'll return this to the precinct later. There's something else. Ah! Isn't that Miss Von Karma's whip? I'll never set foot in another courtroom again. I'm sure that's what she's saying by this action. You should keep this right. Okay. Nick! There she is! Ah, thank God. Maya! Mr. Maya! Oh, my heart. My heart.
Why is Maya grabbing for your boob?
Stop! It's my boob of justice! You hush. Oh, Nick, I knew you'd come through! Got Engarde convicted like I knew you would! And on top of that, you even rescued me! Well, of course I did. You know I would never desert you. We sure pressed our luck this trial. You're really lucky to be standing here. Whatever. Look, it's over, okay? Besides, if I did croak, I would just come back and haunt you like a bad ghost through Pearly. Phoenix Riley grew his opie of justice. Is it really that easy to do something like that? Thanks a lot, Nick. Don't mention it. Maya? Oh, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm relieved you're alright. Hey, looks like you've made some real progress, Mr. Edgeworth. Well, I suppose I'm a little different from who I was a year ago. Heh. Oh, there goes her stomach. I was like, she's hella hungry. Alright! I think it's time we got out of this depressing place. Huh? Where are we going? Food, Nick! Food! Grub, chow, I'm starved! So hungry even you look like a nice juicy burger on a bun to me, Nick. Pearl's probably just like, yes, she said it! You think I look like a burger? I'm a prime rib at least! Come with us, Mr. Edgeworth, please! If you insist. Alright. Oh, alright, so how about we just hit up our usual burger joint? Don't be silly, Nick. Huh? This case messed up that awesome evening and got in the way of my gourmet food. I decide that we have to make up by having another feast. Maya, that's a vord. Oh, stop. Another feast. Come on, Nick, food! Oh, boy. Edgeworth, this is on you. Oh my gosh!
Hey, pal. Sorry to keep you guys waiting.
Looks like he's quite alright. Gumshoe, you alright?
Yeah, I'm really embarrassed. I didn't think it would hit a telephone pole of our things. I mean, really.
A telephone pole. Then it wasn't a red light that got him?
You did it again, city boy. Felt like my dear old heart was gonna give out on me. I ain't joking. Yeah, it was more exciting than the very last episode of The Steel Samurai.
Thanks.
Now look at here, Mr. Snotty Prosecutor. Don't y'all reckon you bullied Mr. Wright too hard? You don't stop being a lot nicer to him, he might just kick it. Tonight even.
I'll keep that in mind.
Well, come on now. Everyone gather around.
Take another picture?
Y'all gonna get your picture taken by a genuine professional photographer.
Looks like Lana brought herself a new camera.
Well, pal, at least we can put this messy case behind us now. Come on, tonight's all about eating, so let's chow down, pal.
Amen to that, pal. Amen. So, we're gonna see,
You know, when you think about it, you were the ones who saved the day, detective.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Huh? Me? You really think so?
He's right. If it wasn't for the 3 items you took, I think this trial would have had a very different ending.
Oh, well, you know, it's... Wait. That's odd.
What?
When I ran off with the things from Detective Killer's hideout, I was sure I took 4 things in total, sir.
Wait, what? What?
4?
Yeah. I'm sure I put one of the items in my coat pocket.
There was a 4th item.
Oh, come on, y'all. It's over. But who boy, I tell you, you really are something else. Between getting accused of murder and getting kidnapped. Never a dull moment with you, huh?
Say that again. You think? Why does she look so happy about that?
But being shut away for 2 whole days, weren't you scared?
Yeah, it was really scary. Felt so hopeless. So to keep my mind off of things, I drew a picture.
Sounds like you had a rough gal. So is this picture of yours?
Yeah, I want to see it. I want to see Mystic Maya's picture.
You know, I don't know where it went. Was that the 4th thing?
Aw, that's too bad.
Well, it's alright. Wasn't anything important anyway. Sure is nice to finally see them both smiling again. Uh-oh. What is it, Edgeworth? This thing is picking something up.
That's Miss Uncommons' receiver. Thanks to her. Had the most awful experience of my life, sir. Can't believe she stuck her tracking device on me.
That's odd. You know, you're standing right here. The tracking device seems to be in a different location.
Oh, it's probably busted or something, sir.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm afraid it's about time for me to excuse myself. I still have some work to do.
Huh? But Mr. Edgeworth, you haven't eaten anything yet.
You've eaten way too much, you glutton. I had fun tonight. Now, if you'll excuse me. Wait. What? I just want to say, thanks, Edgeworth. You really saved me out there. If anyone should be saying thanks, it should be me, right? I feel like words alone aren't enough here. I wonder if there's anything I can give him to express how I feel.
The whip.
Yeah, about to say. What's this? Thank you. It's all thanks to you two. You and her. You don't need to thank me. I was only doing my job.
It looked like Mr. Edgeworth has left, Mr. Nick. Hey, Mystic Maya!
Yeah, Pearly?
I guess you both can go back to being lovey-dovey, right?
Oh my gosh.
You and Mr. Nick, I mean.
Pearly, would you cut it out already? You're embarrassing me.
Anyway. So, who's paying for this lovely dinner party?
As if you need to ask. Everyone say thank you to Nick. Huh?
Yeah, I'm kind of at the point where I can't even buy instant noodles, pal. So I kind of already put your name on the bill.
Uh-oh.
Huh? What?
Yeah, I got me a situation like that myself. There's this camera shop in the hotel, see? And I just bought myself this good old beauty here. Better be anyhow for $3,000.
Huh? What? Huh?
Actually, I reckon you bought it for me since it's on your tab and all.
Oh my god. Where's the dinner and then the camera? What?
Isn't this great, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, Nick. Why do I suddenly feel like screaming?
Oh, y'all need to hold back now, you hear?
Well, thank you for telling me. Sorry.
Yeah, pal. Time to let it all out.
This is going to be the first time I hear the real you.
Go on. It's been a while since I heard you say it. I've been busy being hostage and all. Alright then, if you say so. And that's the end, y'all. That is his paycheck. You can't do that, I know, right? That's the end of Justice for All. Matt, can you hear me? Oh god, it cut out again. I had to hide that letter, but I knew you'd find it. I really feel like I've been living on the edge lately. What, froze on your end? Oh god, yeah, it actually happened this time. Well, I guess I'll take care of most of the voices. Jesus, why? Froze on your right before the objection.
I'm so happy you could say Mystic Maya, Mr. Nick. I'm so happy for the two of you. Speaking of which, I think this hotel is a popular place for honeymooners.
What?
So I sort of made reservations for you two just in case.
Hey, okay, it's back. Matt?
Yes?
Okay, yeah, it's back. You see it?
Well, pal, looks like I'm back on the force again.
Yay!
Mr. Edgeworth had a long talk with the chief, and he got me reinstated for my sake. Heard he said things like, letting that one go is bad for all of society. I knew it! Crashing headlong into everything is the only way to live, pal!
Well, I can't believe Justice for All is actually over. We got one last game to beat. Oh, it's Maggie.
I'm Mackie Bird. I'm retiring this uniform as the day, sir. I'm going to be a waitress from now on. And bring smiles and joy to people who come to the restaurant. Hope you stop by sometime, Mr. Wright. Hopefully I won't be subject for a murder again.
Knowing her luck, probably will. Graphics assistance.
Yes, I'm here to visit the patient. I'm Dr. Hattie. Listen to this. A girl, you know. I've seen her now. Yes. But I remember, if I even did so much as an eye on her, it would go crack. It doesn't matter if I got licked, though. I enjoy that.
Tadaki Yamamoto. Why does that name sound familiar, actually? Bird as a restaurant, or she's gonna work at as a waitress at a restaurant. Oh, it's Max!
It's time to begin our quest of the world circus domination. And let the world know that we're serious, plan to make it fabulous, like a fight to left Zimbabwe.
You see, Zimbabwe, you think of the castles are made of cake and bunnies who can talk?
I think if there's any talking bunnies, even they won't laugh at most jokes.
Oh, boys, he's about to pop up next, ain't he?
Probably.
Alright, let's see. There he is. I'm ready! I'm ready! There's no way these jokes are gonna fall on deaf ears! I'm gonna be more contemporary with my humor. Mo Curls, represent!
You got a new act all worked out, prepared for the Hallelujah chorus. Say something, will ya? You're supposed to start this off. Get on with it!
Making us remember all the voices.
I remember most of the voices. Is that Adrian? Oh, it's Old Bag.
What this strap? Just an ordinary electric razor charging on stand. Can't believe this, really. I don't know what I plan on making me do this. But it's Aggie Poo's idea, so that means it must have a deep hidden meaning. But where do I get the feeling they wouldn't forget about me, would they? I just never liked this old days. Everyone thought the world of me. They used to call me Queen Wendy, and they treat me like royalty. And I'm going to do the heel. I'm going to burn a fee and a burn pay of 5 days. That's got the 3 in my hands.
Wait. Was that Carrie reference? Sound like the plot to Carrie. Alright. Special thanks to Kamiko Sukane and Yukari Suabe. Hey, look.
I appreciate everything you and Mr. Edgeworth did for me from all my heart. Oh, that's right. I received a letter from Miss Von Karma. She said that after I get out, I should feel free to consult her about anything at all.
Aw.
I'm thankful to have met everyone. She becomes her protege.
Wait, she does?
Yes.
Yo, that's actually sick! She show up in later games?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the killer.
It's become difficult for me in this country as of late. As such, I would take a short leave of absence. If you'd like to request my services, please be sure to visit my homepage. May we both be blessed with longevity.
And he's gone. He has a homepage, probably on the black market sites.
The dark web.
Yeah. The Joe Dark Web. Come on. Gotta get
I
mad.
forgot who Joe Dark is.
The dude with the Rise to Ashes, the one with Lana and Emma.
Oh, right.
International
Somebody
Departures Gate. I knew
Oh, now I get it.
it. Yeah. Where you going, Francisca?
How did you know I would be here?
With this.
That's...
I heard you were planting things on a certain person. Things like tracking devices in his coat, for example.
That's just like you. I only planted it there because he was always wearing it. This filthy drab coat of his.
Hey, respect Gumshoe's drip now. Stop that.
I don't know how it ended up in my luggage. But it's going in the trash, I promise you that.
No you don't. Oh, that's right. Speaking of that man, he told me something very interesting.
When I ran off with the things from Killer's hideout, I was sure I took 4 things in total, sir.
4 things?
It seems he put the last in his coat pocket.
He put it there?
What was it?
It doesn't matter anymore. The case is already over.
What are you going to do now?
That is none of your business.
Are you running away?
Shut up! You don't understand a thing. You can't possibly understand what it means to be Manfred von Kammer's daughter!
Franziska.
So many expectations from everyone around me. Expectations I must fulfill. I expected to win, no matter what. Failure? Such a thing is not an option for me. My father was a genius. There's no doubt about that.
Hey, sup guys, I feel like I missed a lot. You missed the entire ending. Well, not the entire ending, we're wrapping up.
But me, I'm no genius. I've always known that. But I had to be one. I had to.
You may not be a genius like your father, but you are a prosecutor. You have been and always will be.
No, I am not. Not anymore. I've even thrown my whip away.
Speaking of that, Wright gave me this to hold on to. Right. You knew something like this would happen, didn't you?
What's funny is if you don't give him that, then this whole scene changes it. Right, why didn't you give me this?
I'm going to say this again. We prosecutors do not fight for personal honor or pride. I hope you will think deeply about what you should be striking down with that whip.
I'm sure you have some very deep thoughts about the movie.
Wait, whoa.
You haven't changed a bit.
You're pretty quiet, by the way.
On and walked ahead without me.
I just finished Stone Ocean? Oh, you did? Must have been a wild one.
Miles Edgeworth, I've always hated you. And then, finally, my chance to take my revenge on you arrived.
Revenge?
If I could win against that man, if I could make Phoenix right now down in defeat, then this girl you left behind would have risen higher than you. That was supposed to be my revenge.
I see.
You know, I can't do it. I can't change who I am. I can't throw away everything I've been until today.
I believe you can. Just like how Agent Andrews did.
Agent Andrews?
You were going to use her during the trial, right? But you were dependent on your father by using his tactics, isn't that right? Today you chased after me, after I left you behind all these years. And that's why we're standing here now, side by side. But I have no intention of stopping. If you say you are going to quit your walk down the prosecutor's path, then this is where we part ways, Franziska von Karma. Oh, she's crying!
I am Franziska von Karma. I don't think I'm going to walk in your shadow forever. Our battle begins now, so you'd better prepare yourself, Miles Edgeworth.
Aww. That major spoilers. Let's just say this is pretty much the final part of JoJo as a whole. Part 7 being a retelling of JoJo going back to the 1800s. Huh. Phoenix Wright? One day, Someday, I'm sure we'll meet again in battle. Or is that friends? That's Von Karma speaking.
Come until then! This last piece of evidence that never made it to you. I'll take good care of this fourth piece. So I can give it to you when at last we meet again. Is it the picture that...
Oh! That's
Yes,
the
it is.
drawing that Maya made!
Yeah.
Oh my god! My heart. My heart.
What did she draw that with?
I don't
My
know.
poop!
Farewell, my turnabout. Ladies and gentlemen, Justice for All has officially been finished. Wait. I guess they have a DLC episode. Nope, that's it. So before we move on to the next part, we're gonna give a little sneak peek of the next episode, the final episode. I have completely lost track. About 2 weeks ago, last year, I hit Twitch affiliate. I've been doing this affiliate stuff for a whole year, which is insane to me. And I just want to thank all of y'all from the bottom of my heart. I haven't been able to do like a big old celebration stream yet. We're still doing one, don't worry. But I couldn't have made it this far without y'all. Thank y'all so much for just helping me out with streaming, you know, being there for almost all of my streams, like all y'all who are regulars. I can't thank y'all enough. This is like something I love doing. This is something that I know Coden loves doing with me most of the time, and I cannot...
Well, I gotta say most of the time.
Sometimes I can make it a pain in the butt. But anyways, thanks for watching a stupid blurred like me, and I can't thank y'all enough. But anyways...
You're welcome, says the manager.
Yeah. Anyways, Matt,
Yes?
would you mind saying it for us?
Sure. Objection! No, wait,
Not
wrong line.
that.
Next time on Phoenix Wright, Turnabout Memories.
And we're finally hitting the episode where we run into the best attorney in this game. Godot. Oh, how'd I get into this mess? Wait, what the heck? Wait, is this the one we get to play as Mia? Why? Why did I do that? What the... Oh, it's Phoenix. That girl, you shouldn't see her anymore. Hey, it's none of your business. I'm telling you for your
sake.
Oh.
If you continue to see her, it's gonna be bad news.
You're lying.
Just listen to me. There's something you need to know about that girl.
Stop it! Don't talk about her like that. Oh, this is, I want to say Delilah, but I know that's not her name.
Yeah.
That's her name?
Yeah.
Holy snap, Phoenix almost killed somebody? It wasn't me! I didn't... I didn't do it! Holy snot. So this is how Mia met Phoenix. 5 years later, Mia Faye, second child. Well, Matt. Hope you're ready to do some speaking. April 11th. Oh, a day before my birthday. District Court Defendant Lobby Numero 3.
It's finally time. Kind of nervous.
Ahem. Oh.
Oh, Mr. Grossberg, good morning.
Ah, Mia, please calm yourself down. You're going to get yourself arrested for suspicious behavior, you know.
What are you talking about? I'm relaxed, Mr. Grossberg. Look at me, I'm relaxed.
Let go of my lapels.
Lapels.
Lapels. You obviously haven't gotten the temperament to be a lawyer.
Pronounce lapels like nipples.
Yeah, I completely forgot.
I'm sorry. It's just I'm so nervous today.
Oh, that's right. This is your first time in the big leagues, isn't it? Well, never you fear, my dear. I'm Marvin Grossberg, at your service.
Actually, this is my second time in court.
Still, you surprise me. What with your ever-earnest request last night? Let me handle this case, you suddenly said. And I quite forcefully, too.
I just found out yesterday about the case, I mean.
What? You've already learned the relevant facts?
Well, about that, you see, I mean, of course I have. I think.
Oh dear. In any case, don't let our client see you so nervous. You see the poor young man in the pink sweater over there? That's our client. Oh, it's College Phoenix. Good morning there, everybody.
Good morning. Try to keep smiling, Maya.
I just want to say, I'll give it all I've got. Yep, it'll be fine, no problem. Yes.
Oh, what's wrong? You have a cold or something, Mr. Rai?
Actually, it's right. Like, the Flying Brothers. People screw it up all the time. It's like my last name. He has to have a cold, that's what this mask is for. My doc says this way I won't give it to anyone else. Be kind to others, he says.
Right, Mr. Wright. You have nothing to fear in court today.
If you're... Oh, that's you.
If you're truly innocent, I promise I'll save you.
Please let go of my shirt.
That's right. He's the one on trial, not you. He's the one that should be nervous. You need to stay strong for your client, Maya.
Mia, I think it is, but I don't...
Mia. My name is Mia Fey. I'm still pretty new at this lawyer thing. First time I appeared in a court was a year ago.
That was for the trial of her mother.
But that trial traumatized me so badly, I thought I'd never set foot in another courtroom. And 1 year since then, and well, here I am again. But this time I'm going to win. For my client, and for myself.
So what voice are we gonna give Delia? I'm thinking the Southern Summer Girl, you know. Like the one you gave Emma. April 11th, 10 a.m. Oh, there's Mr. Payne. Oh, so that's what he meant by we've met before in the first case in Justice for All.
The court is now in session for the trial of Phoenix Wright.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Oh wait, what's the voice? It was Frieza, right?
Frieza, yes.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense today is Miss Maya Fey, was it?
Yes, Your Honor. Is there a problem?
I was under the impression that Marvin Grossberg was going to be leading the defense.
Yes, well, you see, Mr. Grossberg had a bit of an emergency.
Emergency? Isn't that him standing right there, right next to you?
Yes, well...
You're just a rookie. Are you sure you can really handle this?
I'm scare you, Maya. Just give him your toughest look.
And believe in the boobs.
Of course, Your Honor. I think.
Well, Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please.
Well. I can't believe a veteran like me has to spend time babysitting a new defense lawyer.
Ooh. Don't worry, little girl. It will all be over soon. Whoa! Pause.
What's that all about? Are you trying to trash talk me?
Now then, I'd like to proceed with a summary of the events on the day in question.
The incident occurred on the campus of Ivy University, and you said he went to the University of Phoenix. The murder victim was a student named Doug Swallow. That is legit what you said, though.
That was a joke.
Doug Swallow. Oh, so he swallows. Okay.
No, I'm saying University Phoenix.
Yeah, I know, but I was talking about Doug Swallow's name.
He was a fourth-year student at pharmacology.
Sounds like he was a very bright young man.
Yes, well, we have a photo taken at the scene of the crime.
Students discover... Alright, I already see a couple holes in this case. First off, Phoenix didn't shock him. Why is that umbrella there?
Students discovered the scene shortly after the murder. They found the victim's body. And the defendant, who had obviously bungled his getaway. They then called the police.
That certainly makes the defendant look very suspicious indeed. Very well. Court accepts this photo as evidence.
Alright.
By the way, I can't quite tell the cause of death from this photo.
Your reputation for sagacity is well earned, Your Honor. The truth is that this victim died a rather unusual death.
Unusual death?
What do you mean, Mr. Payne?
Well, perhaps the defense would like to take this question.
Huh?
A simple question I thought might loosen you up a bit. I'm a genteel man, if you will.
A what?
Knowing Freeze, he would probably say it like that.
Stand up to him, Maya. Show him what you're made of.
Perfect opportunity. What was it? The cause. Go on. Please say you know at least this much.
I'm so sorry. I didn't get a chance to read through the whole file.
Ugh, my hemorrhoids are beginning to act up. Now see here. The details of this case are filed under the court record. Listed right here. But you knew that already, didn't you?
Ah, the court record. I think you can see that by pressing tab.
Y'all already know, first court case is always the tutorial one. All of the weapons we need can be found in the court record. Take a good hard look at the data there and think carefully before you answer, my dear.
Yes, sir. I'll do just that.
I don't know what voice I should give Grossberger's, the German one fine.
German's fine. I've got to stay calm. I can't let that prosecutor get the better of me. The court record. Okay, let's take a look. I just press tab here.
Now then, with the attorney for the defense, please answer the question. What was the cause of death?
I'ma say he passed out.
You didn't read the court record.
I already knew from looking at the picture, so bleh.
He actually was asphyxiated.
Oh.
According to the court record, it was a fatal electric shock. In other words, execution.
Execution? And how could such a thing happen? Did the murderer use some type of new super powerful stun gun, perhaps?
The answer to that question became crystal clear as this trial proceeds, Your Honor. Before
I was
that...
lying, by the way.
Huh?
I was lying, by the way.
Oh. But before that, there is one more vital issue. Oh, that's you.
What's that?
Why, motive, of course. Apparently, there was some bad blood between the victim and the defendant.
Bad blood?
What do you mean?
I mean, as in one of them had AIDS. Or herpes, I don't know. Oopsie, I'm terribly sorry.
Dude!
What? You said bad blood!
Dude! Do not make an AIDS joke!
Sorry, maybe that was too far, I apologize.
That was too far!
I'm sorry, I heard bad blood and that's the first thing I thought.
Time out! Whoa!
I'm sorry.
Whoa!
I apologize.
That is too much!
I apologize. I'm very sorry.
Whoa! Wow!
I'm sorry. I'm seriously sorry. I will not make a joke like that again. Apologies. Are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
I'm very sorry, y'all. I shouldn't be stealing your spotlight like this.
I really don't like this smug guy's attitude.
That's Winston Payne for you. He is one smooth operator, if you catch my drift. Don't call me the rookie killer for nothing, you know.
Now then, let's hear from the defense.
Ref blows whistle. Timeout. Yeah, I apologize. It was bad.
What was the source of the bad blood between the victim and the defendant? And this time, I would like to see some supporting evidence.
Evidence?
Evidence? Evidence?
No need to get all worked up over this. As I said, hollow weapons can be found in the court record. Find the evidence you need, then shove it into old Greybeard's face.
Yes, sir. Into old Greybeard's face.
What is her take that sound?
Excuse me, Miss Grossberg. Try to set a better example for the young lady.
My bad. Yeah, evidence isn't the only thing in the court record. People's profiles are as well. You can toggle between profiles and evidence with tabs, so... Oh, it's not a different button this time? Alright, sure to go over it all.
Now then, let's see what you got. Must have caused that bad blood between Phoenix Wright and the victim.
Sounds like they were talking about her. Her name is Dahlia, by the way.
Yeah.
So her, I assume, right?
Yeah.
Take that!
The reason for the bad blood between the two of them was
Yo, hey, what's up, Bete? Thank you for the raid with a party 2.
this woman here.
She's cute, though.
She a bitch.
Yeah, I've heard.
Dahlia Hawthorne, is it?
Very good, Miss Faye. You seem to have picked up on at least this much. This woman is the girlfriend of the defendant, Phoenix Wright.
Now, I ain't saying she a gold digger.
But up until about 8 months ago, she was the victim. She was with the victim, Mr. Swallow.
Oh, she a hoe.
Clearly, she has some part to play in this show.
By the way, Matt, I would just like to point out earlier, I was trying to make a Magic Johnson joke.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah. He's done
But
his...
why? But why Magic Johnson of all things?
I don't know. I thought it'd make the most sense.
How would it make the most sense?
What was Magic Johnson hit with? We'll talk about it after stream. We'll save that conversation for after stream. He's done it again. Before the cross-examination starts, he's already got the judge thinking like he wants.
Very well, Mr. Payne, please call your first witness.
If it pleases the court, the prosecution would like to call Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What, the defendant himself? Well, Miss Faye.
It's fine. After all, Mr. Wright is innocent, right? Defense has no objection.
Very well. The court calls Mr. Phoenix Wright to the witness stand.
Witness, please state your name and occupation.
Oh, yes, my name is Phoenix Wright. My job is, well, right now I guess I'm a suspect.
No, he means what you did before you were arrested.
Oh. I was a university student.
Mr. Wright, you understand that you are suspected in the death of your fellow student, Doug Swap.
But I didn't do it. I'm innocent, I tell you. I'm telling you I was...
The defendant, please refrain from passing on his call to the rest of us.
It seems the witness has something he wants to say.
Very well then, Mr. Wright.
You think you can get this case finished in one night?
No.
Really?
This case has 2 parts and it's already 2 in the morning.
Alright. Well, after this... Actually, let's end it here. And he will tell us our relation to the victim, next time, I guess. Hoo-wee. So... Yeah. That was... So yeah, wow, that's... Phoenix Wright Justice for All done. That's nuts. Matt, you there?
I'm here.
Okay. Alright, well, thank you all for joining me on this wonderful stream, and, well, I should probably tell y'all I won't be streaming Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, because I'll be going to Anime Week in Atlanta all week, the rest of the weekend. So, yeah, that's gonna be fun. I'll be seeing Coden there, and on Thursday, I'm dressing up as, Terry Bogard. Friday, me, Coden, and Jemikai are doing a Loop on the Third get-up, where I'm Lupin. Coden
What day are we doing that?
Friday.
Because I'm wearing that costume tomorrow for work.
Oh.
So I'll probably wear it to work, then change out of it.
Head to the convention, and then Friday after work, change back into it.
Alright. So I'll be Lupin, Coden will be Zenigata, and Jemikai will be our Jigen, and then on Saturday, I'm going to be Android 17. All I need to do is find some good black leather gloves. Well, that aren't fingerless. And Sunday I'll probably just be chilling out. But anyways, thank you all very much for 2 years of being a Twitch affiliate. I can't thank y'all enough. It's been great. Thanks for watching tonight's stream, and have a very happy but spooky Halloween. You want to end out with the evil laugh, Coden? Coden? Okay. Really? Last second. You there?
I'm here.
Okay. Well, that's the end of the stream. You want to end it out with an evil laugh since it's Halloween?
I think Halloween is cursed.
What do you mean?
It's cursing you. The stream's cursed.
Cursing my
Bad things
stream.
are happening. Ah, it's the killer. He got your stream again.
Nah, but seriously.
You could finish your stream, but no, it was me, the killer.
Oh, it's like I need to pull up a song.